Hey everyone, Kev Muldoon here. What I'd like to do in this video is talk about my HTC U11 and talk about a problem with one of the recording modes. Now, I spoke about this in my videos last week. When you record through the HTC U11, you've got two different options. You've got 3D audio and you've got high-res audio. When you record in 3D audio, you can also select acoustic focus if you're using the back camera. Now, the high-res audio is available if you're recording at 720p or above, and it is available in the back camera and the front camera. Now, I did some audio tests about this, and I've had some discussions with my readers. It's been quite good, to see the different opinions about which audio is better, whether the high-res audio is better inside or outside, and the same with 3D audio. Now, earlier today, I recorded this video. It was like a little quick video that I did about EU roaming charges. My idea at the time was to do a quick video with my phone, upload it directly from my phone. But unfortunately, I couldn't do that. And the reason was that, I've bought this phone because I'd like to start doing more videos directly through my phone because, if it's in my pocket all the time, I will upload more videos. The problem is that high-res audio saves videos in the MKV file format. Now, that's a problem because it's not very well supported. If you look at, this is the video, the EU roaming charges video. I had to import it to my computer, so, I couldn't actually upload it directly. Now, you can see here, there's one file there, video 0085. And if I look at properties, you can see it is MPEG, which is MP4. But if you look here, where is we? There's actually two files. This is the one that is available in Premiere Pro. This is the actual file that I recorded. That is MKV file format, as you can see there, MKV. Now, there are ways around this. If you've got a file in your computer, and obviously, I'm talking about the HTC U11, but this problem does exist for anyone with a smartphone or a camera that records in MKV. When you're on your computer, it isn't too much of a problem. I'm not sure about Mac. I don't use my Mac anymore. It's over there. I don't use that so much. So I've looked at a Windows solution, and this thing's called Box 4, this application, and this is fantastic. If you've got any MKV video file that you want to convert, then use this. It's called Box 4, and I'll show you exactly how it works. That's the MKV file. You select that and say the destination. I'll just call it converted file. This thing works really, really well, and it works rapidly. It's so quick. Watch this. That's I think it's about 660 megabytes or something like that. So 0.6, 0.7 of a gigabyte. You can see that even if you had a large video file that was like 5 gigabytes, 6 gigabytes, it wouldn't take that long. And that is the file converted. There it's there. See, it works okay, no problem. So that works really well. The problem is, now, sorry, if you've on Mac or Linux, you're going to have to find something else. This only appears to be available in Windows, but there are lots of different file conversion videos, applications. I've tried a few, but this one, Box 4, is amazing. So if you're on Windows, try Box 4. Now, the reason I'm talking about this being a problem with the HTC U11 is because, one of the reasons I like this is because it records good video, records good audio. So I want to upload directly. Unfortunately, I can't because MKV isn't supported. So when I tried to upload today, I couldn't upload. It lets you go through to upload the file. If you're using the YouTube app here, it lets you go through as if it is going to upload. So here's the video. I'll put test. And you can see it says uploading, this one at the top, right? But it isn't. So what you need to do, same as with the box, you need to convert it. Now, if you look at this second one, this is converted with an application that I used that I'm going to show you in a second. And you can see it's starting to say like 0%, 2%. It says about 2 minutes uploading. So that's uploading now, because the file that I'm uploading now is MP4 format. It's MPEG. So the same problem exists. If you want to upload directly from your phone, you need to convert it. Now, there'll be similar applications on iOS, but on Android, if you search for MKV to MP4 converter, you'll see lots of different solutions. Here's the thing, like this one seems the best, the one that I've tried just now. I've just converted a file and it seems to work okay. It actually, if you convert, there it's there, click on to convert, and you can save online, you can upload directly to YouTube. I'll just save to gallery, and it starts transcoding it, right? But I'm going to cancel that. What you will notice though, and this is a problem with this application and with others, if I can get it, come on, show me. The problem is that with HTC U11, you've got the high-res audio on the front and the back camera. And unfortunately, I've not been able to find any application for Android that allows you to convert it from 4K. So 4K isn't supported. Now that's a little bit of a pain because, I'm hoping to do some clips. I want to record some videos and then upload them directly from my phone. But I can't do that. Right, this is eventually getting there. Now this is it here. And it should come up with a message saying it's not supported. So there's no 4K. I've downloaded a couple of apps. This one seems the best. I can't find any that supports 4K. This one, I don't know, if they'll add 4K in the future, but that seems like a good solution if you're on Android and you want to convert it directly on your phone. I will say, it will take a few minutes to convert a file. So that's another problem. I hope this is something HTC can actually change on the phone because, although I can convert 1080p videos here, not 4K, but if I'm only talking 1080p, the problem is that not only do I need to record the files now, I need to then convert them. And, that could be another 5 or 10 minutes converting, drains battery life and things. If you're on the move, you don't want to be doing that. So the only solution really is to revert back and use 3D audio, or make sure you record in 1080p when you record in high-res audio so that you can use an application such as Video Converter. If you want to record in 4K from the back camera, because this can record at 4K, you can see it there, then you can use an application such as Box 4, if you're going to import it to your computer, and that will save a lot of hassle. Now, again, I've been talking about the HTC U11, but this problem does exist for people with other cameras, other smartphones. If your phone or camera is going to record in MKV, more often than not, you're going to have to convert it. Even in Premiere Pro, I pay a fee for this every month, and for whatever reason, they still don't support it. There has been people complaining for years, please give support for MKV file format, because there's lots of action cameras and other cameras that use it. But for whatever reason, YouTube doesn't support it, Premiere Pro and other editing applications don't support it. And until they do, you're going to have to use converters. Ideally, what I'd like to see HTC do is, perhaps choose one of the file formats here that we can at least directly upload to YouTube. So far in this video, I have been talking about how you can convert the MKV file format, but if you are recording things from your mobile phone, you do obviously have a few other options. I've been referring to the default app for the HTC U11 that offers high-res audio, but over the last few years, one of the apps that I always use is Open Camera, and Open Camera is fantastic. I've done a video about this before. It really is a fantastic application. Now, one of the reasons that I'm talking about that is because you can set your resolution and do all these other things. It's got an option for an external microphone, but another thing that it's got is optimized for voice. Now, I've used that before in the past, but it'll be interesting to see how it actually works on something like the HTC U11 that does have 3 or 4 different microphones, and how it compares to the high-res audio. But that is an option. If you guys have any recommendations on how to convert MKV file formats better, or if you know a good application that people can use instead of the default camera app, please do share them below, guys. And thanks for watching, and until next time, take care.